Good day. I'm Dr. Kohler, principal of Avon Middle School, and it's hard to believe in a few weeks we're going to begin a brand new year here at AMS. Things are going to look a little different this year, but we wanted to give you an update as to what to expect when you return to school on Thursday, August 27th. To tell you more, here's Mr. Ryan, the assistant principal of our great school.
Thank you, Dr. Kohler. We're excited to welcome you back to Avon Middle School, whether that be with us live or virtually online.
This year, instead of having a standard bell schedule that runs through the periods all day, we will have what we call a block schedule. This means that we will have some class periods on one day and other class periods on another. For instance, the 7th and 8th grade on Monday would have periods 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And then on Tuesday, they would have periods 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 6th grade would be similar, with a slight change in the schedule, of course. Whether you are attending school in person or attending virtually, all students will be following their schedules and attendance will be taken in each period. For virtual students, attendance will not be taken during the study halls and lunch times.
For arrival time, we're going to have 4 entrances. For car riders, 2 doors will be open along the south side of the gymnasium. 1 door here and 1 door on the far end of the south side. For bus riders, the main entrance as well as all the doors on the north side will be accessible, so the students enter where their bus dropped them off. We will not be assigning lockers at this point, so you can bring a small backpack to carry your notebook, paper, packed lunch, pencils, pens, and a clear marked water bottle. When arriving, all students will report directly to the first class of their day. We will not be using the commons or gymnasium for students to wait prior to heading to class. Remember, we must practice social distancing, that is, at least 6 feet, during the school day.
Given the current conditions, all students and staff will be wearing masks in school. We will be social distancing during these transitions in school and in classrooms. Students leaving classes will be dismissed in a staggered method to help reduce the numbers of students and staff in the hall. Remember, once you're dismissed from class, students are to report immediately directly to the next class you're scheduled for, with no congregating in the hallways. Restrooms can be used during classes with a pass from a teacher, but restrooms are not to be used during transitions from class to class due to social distancing guidelines and crowding and congregating in those small areas.
Most core academic classes will have Chromebooks available for learning, although you are permitted to bring your own Chromebook or laptop device to school. Teachers and students will be involved with sanitizing procedures for these devices, as well as desk and seating areas. Our custodians and housekeepers have been using CDC-approved disinfectants and cleaners all summer and will continue to use these products daily when school starts.
School offices will have special plexiglass barriers to promote school safety during this time. For lunches, we have arranged 2 lunches per grade level or 6 lunches altogether during the day. Grades will be split up by courses, with students being appropriately spaced in the commons and the auxiliary gymnasium.
Welcome to the Common Grounds Cafe. We encourage you to pack your own lunch. For those who wish to buy a school lunch, you will be dismissed by tables and special stations will be designated for various choices, which will be limited this year. Further, students will remain seated until dismissal unless you need to use the restroom. Trash and trays will be collected at the tables. When you get on campus, you'll notice we have a lot of these dispensers around. We will have sanitizing stations that are located throughout the building and in classrooms, and we encourage you to bring your own as well. Also, students will be reminded of the importance of washing your hands properly and frequently.
Because of social distancing requirements, school assemblies, cookouts, concerts, and other similar events and activities will be canceled until further notice. More details about attending sporting events will be announced at a later date. Also, we will likely be having some clubs and organizations functioning this fall, depending on safety procedures being followed. So we will let you know. Due to the current situation, no students will be aiding in classrooms or in the office.
Hopefully this has given you a better idea of what to expect this fall. We will continue to monitor guidelines set by the state of Ohio, health departments, and the CDC. Such procedures can change, and when they do, our school district will inform our families. Thank you so much for watching, and we cannot wait to see you back on campus. Get ready to create your success at AMS.